A smile, that's what this guy needs. Welcome back. We're going to give Stuart a little smile under here, and then maybe tweak his goggles a little bit. So we're going to go to the same tool that we used the last time with Kevin. You've seen that video, and that's under our shape generators community, and I believe it's, I want to say it's under tab 7. There it is. It's the extrusion more tool. Okay, so let's rotate this. At 90 degrees on the inside dial. Okay, and then let's hold the corner, hold the shift key, left mouse button. And use the F key to zoom in. We'll do this again. Okay. And that's about right. Let's move it up into roughly where it should be. Use our F key to zoom in. Whoa. Undo that. Okay, and shrink it down a little more. Okay, and just use our arrow keys to place it. And that's good for now. Okay, so now let's try to give him a smile. So let's start moving these vertice control points down. And we'll use these Bezier splines to start shaping it. Okay. And let's move these ones on the bottom up. You can make any shape you want. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. So remember, I would try to avoid moving anything here, because it's a little bit when I've done it in the past, tends to not work as well. And let's just slide this up a little bit. And we can also just squash this down. And we can rotate it a little bit on the outside dial. And we can squash it in a little bit. And then let's just see if we can make this a little sharper. I'm going to turn that to, yeah, like that. I kind of get an idea what that looks like. Maybe just move it up a little bit. And I'm going to move it a little over to the left so it's a little asymmetrical. See, that makes it a little more fun. And then let's just use our arrow key to push this in. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I just want to move this down. Okay, that looks pretty good. All right, and then now we have that in place. Let's just make sure we have bolts going around the other side as well. So that's all grouped together. So let's ungroup that and select this piece again. And that's grouped to this big cylinder, so let's ungroup that as well. And now we can select our bolts. I'm going to shift select them all. And I am going to group them. And then I'm going to edit, duplicate, and then I'm going to use our mirror tool, adjust mirror, and we want it to go mirror in this direction. And now we'll use our arrow key. Oh yeah, that worked. All right. So let's just get it aligned properly. Okay. All right. And let's just duplicate this piece, edit, duplicate, and then let's mirror that as well. Adjust, mirror, and use our arrow key. There we go. I'm gonna move these, space these out a little better. So I'm gonna ungroup those. And I'm just gonna use the arrow key and then just slide it down a little bit. And I'm gonna ungroup this one and move that over twice, just like I did with the other one, and move it down, not that far, there. All right, that feels better. Those are spaced out better. These as well need to be spaced out a little better, so I'm going to use the arrow key, move those over, then push that up and in. Oops, did that wrong, so let's undo that. Oh, redo that, and make sure I'm selecting the right part there. And let's do the same with this one. Move it over. And there we go. And then I'm just going to zoom in, the F key, and we can just rotate that just a little bit on the outside dial and do the same here. And maybe just pull that out just a little bit. Oh, just rotate that a little better. Do the same with that. All right. Much better. Okay. I just want this part be protruding out a little further. So let's I'm gonna select, actually just select it all and group it all, make sure I have everything selected. Didn't get these bolts. Okay, group it, and let's just bump that out a little bit. There we go. So 0.5 millimeter. So we get a little clearance there. Good. All right. That looks good. So in our next video, we will cut out, hollow him out, and cut out his mouth. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe.